to say a lot of these BA trolls, let me say it like that. Y'all can tell me what BA stands for in the chat. A lot of these BA trolls say I don't work on my own vehicles. Well, today, if I can avoid this animal, oh shit, that was in the grass. See, I tried to go through a video without cussing it. Oh well. A lot of people say I won't work on my own vehicles. It's not true. I've worked on several vehicles myself. You guys have seen them here on the channel, and doing a very, very small amount of research, and I mean a very small amount of research, would show you that I, in fact, do work on my own vehicles. I'm just picky about what I like to work on myself, and I actually value my time. So in cases where I have other stuff to do, yes, I will send vehicles to a shop. So today, as you can see, the black Aspen is in front of me, and we're going to the other property today so I can park the black Aspen next to the cream colored Aspen, and I'm going to start putting the other Aspen, or the second car, together. And I'm going to use a basis of where stuff goes from the black Aspen. I'm going to put all this, I'm going to try to get as much of it as I can together, and I'm going to tell you why. Because we're also going to give away that V8 Hemi 5.7 liter V8 Hemi Aspen here on the channel. Now, in order for me to do that, it is a clean title. It does not have a salvage title. We actually just took parts off of that vehicle to rebuild the vehicle that you see in front of me right now. So what we're going to basically do is take the parts. We're going to put the parts that we have in the rear of the donor Aspen now and basically start to put it back together. My goal is to get it back up and running so that it physically runs. Buy some headlights for it, a couple of fenders and a hood and a grill, put it back together. Oh, snap. And then give it away. Yo, I don't know if y'all heard the heart beating in my chest, but I don't know if she was trying to avoid something in the road or what, but my chest has got that tight. Perfect. Alright guys, so we're back. So we need to get the cover off of this, some of the coolant parts and stuff out of the rear, move the hood and stuff out of the way, and get it done. So let's get started. All right guys, you can see the Mamba is sitting right here. Let's go over some of the stuff that we have. So I think I have everything I need to get this thing running again. And what I mean by that is we have, I'm assuming that's the condenser, right? We have a radiator. Nothing looks like it's broken on it. Everything else seems to be right here. Like all of these little cooler things, which this is probably what, a trans cooler, I'm guessing. And then maybe another type of, I don't know what kind of cooler this is, but it's another type of cooler. I'm going to take a look at the other Aspen. I'm going to compare, the difference between the two. I'm going to get my brushes and stuff out, clean this stuff up. Evidently the fan, which is right there with the fan clutch on it, goes right there. Now hopefully that's still good. Now I do notice, now this probably came out of the crashed Aspen. We may have to replace this fan. If you notice, the fan blades are bent. I'm going to do my best to try to bend those back into a better position, right? I can see, wait a minute, is there a couple blades? Yeah, that's weird. That's a weird configuration of those blades, but whatever. I'm going to try to bend those back and see if I can use that. And if not, we'll have to get a fan for it. No big deal. Fan and fan clutch shouldn't be a big deal. The belt on this still looks really good, right? No cracking or anything on the belt. We should be fine there. Have to get a battery for it. But everything is here, guys. I don't see anything that's going to keep this from going back together. Yes, I know we need a crash bar. I'll worry about the other stuff later. But like other stuff, you know, just in the immediate, in the immediate, you can see here, bar up top with this core support. We'll go right here. We have a couple more pieces here, and I'm going to start putting this thing back together. Now I know you guys are going to be like, but why would you put this thing back together, TK? We don't understand. Why would you want to put this thing back together? Well, real simple. There's the overflow, like all the hoses, everything is here. This thing should go back together literally without many issues, and we should be good. I think once I put this core support back on here and bolt everything in, I should be able to start putting other pieces back in, like the radiator and things of that nature. But let's go ahead and let's get started on it. All right, guys, so we're going to let this run. I'm going to look at a couple different things. I got you guys on my wireless mic, so it sounds like I'm right here, but you see nothing directly on the camera. Now you have a little bit of a reason, or a little bit of an idea why. We're also going to pop open a live stream, if it'll work. Let me do a quick speed test, though, because I'm not going to waste my time. All right, so shout out to you guys. I got the other camera over there running a live stream right now on the Sony, and today we're shooting this one over here with the Apple. Let me look and see what we're going to be looking at as far as putting this thing back together. Now, I need the other Aspen here, which it's on its way, so I can see exactly what the hell I'll be doing. Okay. I'm going to assume, yeah, that goes like this. And I'm willing to bet I'm right. Or not. That might be a negative. Where's the big hose? Yep, it is. It's backwards. All right. So that goes like so. That goes like so. No. That's still wrong. Oh boy, this is why I need the other one here. Okay, wait a minute. That's a radiator cap right there. Don't tell me this thing goes in like this. Are you serious right now? That the radiator goes in long ways. Wow, okay. We are learning new and interesting things, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. I know y'all are getting some joke time out of this one, boy. And it's probably deserved. Damn. So this means this one runs long ways too, and it must clip to the radiator. Wow. Am I learning a lot about Dodge garbage? All right. I see that goes on the front, and that clips along here a long ways because that's a clean spot on the radiator, so that's not going to be difficult to put back in. And then this is air conditioning, which I really don't need that right now. I don't need that. And then this goes where? Along the bottom, I'm guessing? What is that, a trans cooler? Power steering cooler? No, it is a trans cooler. All right. So that circulates. All right. All right, I think we got it. At least I know that this goes like this. Because I was like, what? All right. All right. Honestly, guys, I can't believe that this thing goes in here long ways like this. I literally kept trying to put it in this way, this way. I had no idea that it's supposed to sit long ways in here. It's kind of hilarious to me. I see a little spider in here. Let me get you up off of here. I'm gonna let you down. Kick rocks. So I'm trying to get the tripod up in here so you guys get a little bit better of a view. So that's what it looks like now with the radiator on deck. Now I'm gonna have to put some of the other coolers and stuff that snap on to the front, and we're gonna try to bolt all that stuff in place. This is gonna be fun. Shout out to you guys that are watching this in a dedicated format. We got people on the Sony right now in a live stream, And we're slowly putting this Aspen back together. All right, so I just figured out that this goes through here, so we're going to put this line through here. Come on now, what's the deal? Does it not go there? I thought it goes right there. Or you don't want to squeeze through there, because I mean, I get it if you don't want to go through, but that's a pain in the ass. I might just go around. There we go. Well, that just came out. Alrighty then. Now this line will go through, clip into these side pieces, and then this goes right here. And that is my coolant line for the overflow, which that's done. Then I got to clamp on this. I got to clamp on the hose down at the bottom. Let me give you guys a quick look at the same. So you can see here, that line is now running over like so. And down there at the bottom, I got a lot of stuff more to put together. But yeah, I got to put this fan on, which I know you guys are saying, you haven't put the fan on yet. Don't put all this in yet, TK. Don't do it. Ah! I'm on top of it, man. I'm on top of it. Let's get to work on a couple other things. All right. Well, I let that thing run way too long. All right, guys, so we're going to bend this fan blade back. I don't think it's going to work. I have a feeling I'm going to have to replace it, but we're going to try to see if we bend it enough back, if we can get away with not having to replace this fan blade, if not absolutely necessary. Now, I know I'm going to have to do a couple things to it to get it just right, but we just need it to be able to circulate air and not, you know, wobble too much. I think this might still be usable. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys, I'm going to zoom a little bit. Next thing I'm going to do is get this cooler from around the back of the radiator, bring it up to the front so I can see where everything's going to clip on, so I know how to put it in. So we're going to get to that right now. Dun, 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 dun. Come on now. Get your ass out of there. There's a bungee cord in case I need it. Now, the trick is not to break these coolant lines, and I might need to take the radiator out to be able to put this on the right side of it. So let's get this big hose out the way and lift this up and move this around to the front. All right, we got it. We are in there like swimwear, buddy. All right. I know the video visuals, you guys staring at my ass crack, probably ain't great, but no worries, guys. And guys, it's not a problem because, you know, I am gifted with the no acetol disease, so you don't have to worry about being blinded with booty because there's nothing to show. Okay. Now this is going to be interesting. I just need to figure out how all that goes, which we're going to be able to do here in a minute because the other Aspen is here. All right. Now, guys, being that we have another Aspen right here, it's a little bit easier. Let me see if I can make this a little taller for you guys. It's a little bit easier for us to get an idea where everything has to go. So I'm just going to pop some of these plastic rivets up, get this plastic sheet off so I can get a better idea of what goes on or how the other Aspen is supposed to be put together. So we're gonna play this game, huh? All right. Okay, so I see a smaller cooler there, so I get where that goes. Okay, I see that line. And the condenser, okay, so this goes across the front. I need to bolt that in place, the core support. Okay, now I know where that goes. That's gonna go on top of the radiator, which will help hold the condenser in place for the air conditioning. Okay, cool. Now I understand why the other cables are over on the other side. So here, let me give you guys a quick look here so you guys can see. So if you look here, you can see there's that one cooler I just moved around to the front on the other one, right? We have a radiator cap we have to get. There's this little bracket right here. There's the core support, which I'm gonna put on over there, which you can see I got on the ground. And then this is the little condenser right here. Now I thought this might go in front of here, but actually goes here in the corner. And now how I see how that all goes in, now I can put this damn thing together. Now the only other question I have about this is the shroud, which I don't have on the other one, but I don't know if it's absolutely necessary. And that covers the area with the fan. This little piece of plastic, which you see right here, right? So we're gonna see, because the intake is gonna go over there, but I don't have that piece. It might be something I can pick up at a salvage yard if absolutely needed. But now that we have that, we can go back over here to the other Aspen and get started on this one. All right, guys, now that we have this in here, now we know where everything goes. We know that this goes up here on the front and will bolt in like right here. And we know this is gonna go down on the bottom under all of this and bolt across on the bottom. So I got to move this radiator yet again and let this little thing through so it's down on the bottom. Yep, get down, down. Oh, but I got to do, see, it's almost like playing Tetris, man. We got to get this in front of that. There we go. And get this here, that there. All right. We're making some damn progress. All right. Okay, this will go like so, and I can see the clip. Damn, I need to get you guys a better view here. Let me get y'all over here. Y'all can see this clip right here. This is gonna slide into that. And we got 2 bolts down there that we're gonna have to snap that into. I just want you guys to get a better view of what the hell's going on, in case anybody else ever rebuilds their front end on one of these and they wanna know how it works. All right, I'm gonna have to bolt all that down, but I want to just loosely put this stuff in place so I know what goes where. All right, now that we also know that this condenser and fan go over here, I'm gonna lift this up. Oh, and we're gonna put this in place if I can, which I think we should be able to without any issues. And that's going to go in here like that, sideways. But before we do that, again, I'm going to have to remove, let me back you guys up so you guys get a more full view here. I'm going to have to, man, I hope I don't be showing my ass crack today. I'm going to have to unplug this overflow line again and get it out of my way. Don't you dare fall right now. I'm not worried about the windshield. The windshield's already broken. Oh. Let's get this out of the way. Now, this should lean over that radiator in the corner here. Okay. Huh. What is in the way? Is the radiator really in the way first? I mean, I should be able to get this in without taking the radiator out. You would think, right? Or not. But then, wait a minute. Yeah, it has to go in with the radiator because this goes over the radiator. All right. So, let me just try to do that and kind of get it out of the way for a second. Just for a second. Let's see if it'll sit. All right, coolant hose. I need you to do me a favor. Can you hold this for me? Hold this L just for a second. Thank you. Whew. All right. All right, you're about to piss me off. Get your bitch ass in there. All right. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now we're in the right area. Whew, that was a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. That was a bitch. Oh, that was not fun at all. Right now, I'm gonna feed this coolant line back over here. Do I need to go under or over? I'm a little, I see that, but I don't think I'm gonna have the distance. Maybe it goes over everything? Yeah? Okay, maybe it does go over everything and just clips on. All right, whatever. Let's just loosely put it together right now. All right, guys, we got that in place. That. Actually, that can go under that hose. I know y'all are probably like, what the F, TK? Yeah, I know. Look, give me a break, will you? All right, there we go. We're doing our best here, man. We over here, we're doing our best right now. All right. It's my first Mopar. I don't work on Dodges like this. Now, the only thing that's super concerning to me with how this thing sits is like half this friggin' radiator is not getting air. Like, I mean, I guess this goes through, but not even, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's made to be like that, but I bet this bitch gets hot. All right, now it's time for me to get the socket out and put a couple things into place. Get these bolts into place, core support, which basically goes right here, like so. And then this, which basically goes like this. I know y'all getting y'all's joke time in today. All right, let's get this radiator into place. I'm just loosely putting stuff together so I know where everything goes, because I know for a fact that I'm not done putting everything down. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff to do on this truck, like the coolant, like the fan and everything else. But I just want to get a loose idea of where everything is supposed to go. All right, and that loosely puts this thing back together, at least for the core components. So let me carry you guys over here so you guys can see here. We basically got to drop. I'm done, man. I'm done. All right, I need to bolt this in place, okay? Once I bolt this in place, then I can manipulate this, get all this down, but you can see basically that the condenser is here, the radiator is here, everything else is back in, the intake and stuff, the air box that go up onto the intake like so. And then I can plug these other air conditioning lines back here into the condenser and charge the system once we know everything's running. Yes, I know the fan is down there and that will go right there. That won't be difficult to put on. I got plenty of room to work in this engine bay. So anyways, I'm gonna put you guys into a little bit of a time-lapse mode and I'm gonna tighten some stuff up. How about that? All right, guys, we got the core support bolted on in. We got the condenser in, the radiator in. I plugged in this line. I haven't tightened it up yet. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to have to buy a new type of, I'm not an AC guy, but I'm willing to bet there's a gasket that goes on that before I tighten that up. And it'll probably be the same thing on that AC valve up there that goes in, wherever the hell that goes, on this side of the condenser. Watch it be somewhere I needed to plug in before I put all this crap in. I'm sure somebody will roast me in the comments and call me an idiot and tell me that I don't know what to do. That's okay. All right, so bolts here. Let's tighten this up. And then let's put the air box in. I think we're good. Yes, I know, the fan. I know. I need to get a clutch fan tool for that. And we'll get to that. Steps. It's a process. All right, guys. So everything is now bolted up into place. Now, outside of the cooler down here at the bottom, which I'm going to put up here in a second, we're going to tighten that up and put that into place and tighten this thing down on the bottom. There's no water in the coolant system, so there's technically like no cooling. The fan's not on, but I think, F it, I'm going to put some cables on it and see if the shit'll start. I'm willing to bet you it does. All right, let's let you guys watch me get eaten alive by ants as I get down here and tighten this up. Disclaimer, plumbers and ass crack may be shown. Tune away now. Oh, water. It is hot as balls out here, man. All right, those are bumper bolts. I need, what size are those? They're the same as these other ones. So that would be these big ones here. See, I kept cups of all the different types of bolts when it came to the other one when they tore this thing down. So it could be put back together if we decided to do it. And now, you know, we've decided to do it. So let me bolt some of this stuff back down. Oh boy, too old for this, man. All right, that does go into place, kind of. Wait a minute, is this not the right? Okay, there we go. That's why, because it goes like that. Got it. All right, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I think we're going to get this damn thing to start today. That's what I think. Even though she doesn't have a radiator cap and no coolant, I bet you she fires up. All right, that's in place. Put this one in. That's in place. All right, where is my ratchet? Let's go ahead and snap this together. Oh. Well, no butt crack be damned. Shout out to the butt crack squad. I swear to God, the next time someone comes in the comment section and says, TK don't work on his own shit, I'm banning them immediately. Mods, if somebody comes in the comments and says, TK don't work on nothing, hit them with that hammer and tell them to eat a bag of dicks and have a nice day. Please. Now, some of y'all might say, well, TK, is this worth it to you? Well, it depends. You know, would I want to pay a mechanic to put all this together? Hell no. You know, I'm probably figuring they would have billed me a good 8 to 10 hours of labor to put all this stuff back together, and something I got done in an hour and a half to 2 hours. So, because, you know, they're going to charge you for each component, whatever the hours of labor is for each component. Damn, this little valve right here, I can see a little daylight in there. Maybe it will hold AC. We'll see. If not, we'll have to get that fixed. All right, but we have this in place, and now that is tight. The next thing we need to do is get this cooler down, which we're going to do next. Let me get 2 more bolts, please. Oh, balls. Oh, man. All right. We got one here. Oh, come on. Get your ass in there. All right, here we go. We're good. And we got one right there. All right. And yes, I have a mic right in front of my face, so if you see the video and you hear me breathing heavy, it's because I'm sweating like sweating balls, and I'm down here putting this damn thing together. And it's what? Like 75, 80 degrees. Yeah, it's 80 degrees. Hashtag not white boy weather. Oh. This is not going to work. All right, here we go. We're getting this thing all tightened up, man. It's all getting buttoned up. Yes, I know we still need a crash bar. Yes, I know we need a bumper. Yes, I know we need fenders. But today's goal was, will the bitch start? Can we put it together? And will it run? And I think it will. But what do I know? Oh, I'm just a guy that don't work on cars. All right, let me stop feeding the trolls. All right. There she is. Nice and tight. Oh. Not like your troll's moms. Oh, burn. All right. AC system is put back together. Coolant system is put back together. I do not have a radiator cap, but I probably could steal one off the other Aspen for a couple of minutes. Oh, balls. There it is, guys. It's back together. Now, I know I need to put the air box on it. I'm going to do that in a minute, and I know it doesn't have a fan on it. I really don't care about any of that. I wanted to put it together and see if it would hold water and see if we can get her to run. And I think that's what we've done here now. So back to time-lapse mode for you guys. I'm going to tighten up a couple more things, and we'll see it start.
Perfect.
Man, that hose was a pain in the ass. All right, let's get this last hose in. All right. I know I'm gonna get ate up by bugs, but I gotta do it. No, it's ants. I'm gonna get them no matter what. All right, butt crack time. And what? No, it's over there. I looked. Damn. No credit. Right. All right. Everything else in here looks good. Let's see if I can get this clamp to come down. This hose looks pretty fucked up. Hopefully it'll hold. Like I said, we're not going to let it run long. I just want to see if she'll fire up once we get where we need to be. Yeah, this hose is kind of looking pregnant at the clamp, which means, and kind of dry rotted, which means that's not great. All right, come on. Get on there. All right, now we got that. We can move this on up, or try. Come on. Oh. Whew. Boys, that's some work. Let me give you a quick view of this pregnant pipe. That sounds really bad. We're probably going to get demonetized for saying pregnant pipe. Here we go. All right. If you guys look right there, you can see it's kind of swollen, kind of dry rotted, but it is back together. So, oh wow. Almost didn't get up, almost ate it.
Search the web for that. Just tap the search chip below.
Cancel. Wow, my watch is like tripping. All right, now that we got this like so, we can put some water in it and we'll see if she holds water. Now, being that we want this to be in the most pristine of conditions, we're gonna put some Nestle Pure Life in it, not coolant. And yes, I know I'm gonna have to refill this. Well, that took that whole gallon. And it looks like the radiator is full, but that's not right. We'll give it a minute. All right, I'm gonna refill this. I'm gonna get my jumper cables and we're gonna get ready to fire that beast up. Got our jumper cables on deck, courtesy of our Volkswagen roadside assistance kit. Can't tell you how many times I had to use that in a Volkswagen. All right, cables, let's clip. Cable 1, connected. Cable 2, connected. Now I'm gonna bring the Mamba around and we're gonna see if she fires up. So we were gonna use the Mamba to jump start the Aspen, but I think it's only fitting if we use the Aspen that was brought back to life by this Aspen. All right, let's get to it. Let's see what happens. Let me clip her up. We'll fire it up here in a minute. How does that Monday Night Football intro go? Dun, 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 dun. You'll hear it click when I plug her up here in a second, guys. I'm gonna see if it'll fire up without this one running. All right, moment of truth. Is it gonna start? Dun, 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 dun. Negative. All right. Bad connection somewhere. She was dinging and then she quit. Okay, turn yours to the on position. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, fire it up. She had power. She was dinging, and as soon as I went to turn it to the on position, all the gauges just went down. It just quit. A battery in the back of the truck? No. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. She's got power. Might have been a bad ground. Here we go. It runs, damn it. It's got a bad lifter tick though. I need to check the oil. She runs. After all that, I know I bet it's a bad ground. She runs, damn it, she runs. Unbelievable. Let's get her filled with water. She runs, man, she runs. I can't believe it. All right, put some more water in it. I'm not even gonna stop the camera, guys. I'm just gonna let it run. Oh boy, I am excited. I am excited. Now I know you guys are gonna say, oh, the minerals you're putting into it. I'm not leaving water in it. I'm just trying to see if the system was gonna hold pressure before I start putting money into the damn thing, you know? Here we go. But she runs. That lifter tick is something serious. But it also could be, it's been sitting for almost a year, man. Almost a full year it's been sitting. There it is. There's no head gasket issues, no bubbles coming out. System is taking water. Now I'm gonna take the radiator cap off this one if she's not hot. Oh, you're running. Damn. Let me check the temp. All right, let me grab the other phone, give people a little Instagram exclusive. We'll stop this camera. You guys see it's running, and there you have it. Let somebody else say I don't work on my own damn cars. And for my final act, will it move under its own power? I think so. Let's move it. I'm a little hype about this. I didn't spin no tires, it's good. Actually, I'm gonna pull it up a little bit. Can you see it on the camera from here? Yeah. You know what else I fixed? Ah! So there it is, guys. All put back together, coolant system put together, AC system put back together. It does need a charge. You can see everything bolted back up, put together correctly. Core support is here. So there's a couple other things that are going to need to be done. Obviously, we need fenders, the plastic mounting in here for where the headlights go. And I'll be able to get everything I need to know for this by looking at that, by getting the part numbers and stuff. And we're going to get a crash bar. I'll probably go to LKQ, see if I can find a crash bar and the relevant parts I need for this. And slap this thing back together, put a battery in it, get a radiator cap for it. And, you know, maybe see if that fan is serviceable that we have right now. But in the event that this fan is not serviceable, because, you know, it was bent from the accident and I did put it, you know, bent it back. But in the event it is not serviceable, we'll go ahead and get another another fan and fan clutch for it so that it works properly. My next magic trick, I'm gonna get the Civic running. Toasty! That ain't never gonna happen. Oh. What is up, guys? I am sweating balls after working on that truck all day, man. I say all day, it was a couple hours. But in 80-degree heat in North Carolina, that's hot, man. That said, it's all done. I put her back together. She's running. We got to get body panels for it, which are going to be a priority for me. Now I want to get this Aspen done. Like, I want to get it done, we'll make it another giveaway vehicle, and you know, we'll do something with it. But I'm excited. 4-wheel drive, 5.7 liter Hemi, runs like a champ. No check engine lights, no nothing. And that thing's been sitting for at least a year, almost a year. No start, no nothing. Ever since they took the body panels off of that car, and we put them on the other Aspen and then sent the Aspen for paint, that thing has not moved. You guys have been following me long enough. You guys have seen it. It sat in the same place. And I kept procrastinating. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it. Man, look at that. You can see the water. Wow. You can see the sweat come off my hair, man. Wow, that's disgusting. Yo. Oh, nasty. Wow, look at that. Let me see, can I fix it? Nah, I can't fix it. Anyways, so there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What should we do with this Aspen? Should we make it a giveaway vehicle? Should I put it together, put a fresh coat of paint on it and give it away? Should we sell it and buy something else to do something with, or what? Let me know what you guys think. I already know what y'all gonna say in the comments. I want that, TK. I need a family vehicle. Nice leather seats, pop-up display, DVD in the back, DVD in the headrests. I want that. I bet you do. I bet you do. Like a lot of other people want it too. But you know, hey, that's what this channel is about. I like to rebuild stuff or put stuff back together, and you know, stuff that's, you know, me not tearing up a motor, and then give it away. So anyways, if you like today's video and you want to see more rebuilds, if you want to see more rebuilds like what we saw today of me putting this vehicle together and get it running again, smash that thumbs up and let me know in the comments. And if you just want to see more auctions and more walkarounds, also let me know in the comments. So, you know, kind of whatever you guys want to see. That said, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.